Ghosting has become one of the most confusing and emotionally draining parts of modern dating in the United States. One moment, someone is texting you back instantly, laughing at your messages, making plans, showing interest. And the next moment, they vanish like they never existed. But the truth is, ghosting usually has less to do with you and more to do with the ghoster's psychology. American dating culture moves extremely fast. People are constantly switching between apps, conversations, and potential partners. While everything looks casual on the surface, the emotional pressure behind the scenes is heavy. Many people in the US struggle to handle uncomfortable emotions directly, so they choose avoidance instead of communication. Psychologists call this avoidant coping, when facing feelings seems harder than disappearing. Another major factor is the rise of choice overload. Dating apps create an illusion that there's always a better option one swipe away. Instead of working through small conflicts or awkward moments, some people ghost because they believe they can replace the connection instantly. This mindset reduces relationships to temporary experiences instead of commitments. Ghosting becomes a shortcut, quick, silent, and convenient. But psychologically, it also reflects fear. Fear of confrontation, fear of disappointing someone, and sometimes even fear of getting too close. Many Americans carry unhealed emotional wounds from past relationships, so when things start to feel real, their instinct is to run, not to stay. Ghosting also gives people psychological distance without guilt. When they disappear silently, they avoid dealing with your reaction, your sadness, your confusion, your questions. In their mind, no explanation means no emotional responsibility. But the truth is, silence often hurts more than honesty. For the person being ghosted, the brain enters a loop of confusion, replaying conversations, analyzing every detail, trying to find the moment things went wrong. This happens because the human brain hates unfinished stories. A lack of closure creates what psychologists call a cognitive gap, and your mind tries to fill that gap with self-blame. But here's the most important part. Ghosting is not a reflection of your worth. It's a reflection of their emotional maturity. People who are comfortable with communication don't disappear. They express their feelings openly, even when it's uncomfortable. And people who respect themselves and others know that closure isn't optional, it's humane. So if someone ghosted you, understand that their silence is not your failure. It's their avoidance, their fear, their unfinished emotional work. Sometimes disappearing is the only language emotionally unavailable people know how to speak. And in a strange way, their silence protects you from someone who didn't have the capacity to show up for you in the first place.